Around Kansas, brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook, or visit us online at sftmeats.com.
And we're back again.
We are.
I went to the hot chocolate so I could have a sugar rush so I could talk this morning. So anyway.
I'm planning ahead. Got a couple of gals that I want to mention. We're going to interview Becky Burgoyne, and we met her out at Dodge City when they were having the Wild West Fest, and Michael and I went out and did some wonderful interviews. So you're going to love meeting Becky. In the interim, I want to remind you of our own Melissa Jarboe. Melissa is just the most amazing woman. She is the founder of the Military Veterans Project and a widow as a result of our wars in the Middle East. And this is an incredible, incredible story. It's very touching and very courageous and a really important story. So I think that the proceeds from these books go to support the work of the Military Veterans Project. So you can find that on their website and find them on Facebook and support all the good things they do to help veterans. So check it out. It'll make a great gift. Very meaningful gift.
Yeah.
And another great gift would be Becky Burgoyne's book about Amanda Blake, who, of course, was Miss Kitty for nearly 20 years on Gunsmoke, and just every boy I knew had a crush on Miss Kitty. And when we visited with Burt Reynolds, he said he had a crush on Miss Kitty. You know, Buck Taylor said they all had crushes on Miss Kitty. How could you not? Heck, she's gorgeous, this gorgeous redhead, and she runs a saloon. How can you go wrong?
Yeah. There were two Kansans in that cast, too.
Who? Milburn Stone and who else?
Milburn Stone and her.
Oh. Hey, let's take a look. Welcome, folks. We're visiting with Becky Burgoyne, who is the biographer of Amanda Blake. And, of course, all you Gunsmoke fans know her as Miss Kitty. So, Becky, it's great to have you with us today.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here in Dodge City, Kansas.
In Dodge City. Isn't this great?
This is wonderful.
Gunsmoke fan, it doesn't get any better. So how did you become interested in, obviously there are a lot of fans that don't go as far as writing a biography.
Yes, I've loved her since I was about 11 or 12 and always followed Gunsmoke. And then when she suddenly passed away, I woke up one morning and said, I need to write her story. It just came out of the blue. And then I knew her manager, and I called and I said, I would like to write her story. She said, don't worry. A couple of people are going to do that. So I waited about 15, 20 years, and no one ever did. And it came to me one time, I should try to do it. So you always follow your heart. You always follow that dream, no matter how strange it is.
Yep.
So a school teacher from Covington, Indiana, in the middle of both coasts, middle of the country. I had to fly East Coast, West Coast to gather all the information on Amanda. It took 3 years of research. And we've made some wonderful friends along the way. And it's just been a dream come true.
So tell me, what's the most remarkable thing about Amanda Blake?
The most remarkable thing about Amanda Blake is she was honest. She was honest to herself. She was feisty. And what you saw was what you got. She never thought herself to be the star, even though she was. And she greeted everyone warmly. She had that wonderful, loving spirit of the Gunsmoke family. We find with those that are still alive from the Gunsmoke family.
Right. You know, Miss Kitty was a businesswoman. She was unique in women on TV at the time.
She was, and I find that fascinating. I mean, she was independent. Matt Dillon and her couldn't get married because it would ruin the whole plot of the show. So the dynamics would be gone. And they couldn't have Matt Dillon's woman be just a woman for everybody working in the saloon. So they had to become a businesswoman. And Amanda liked that. She said Kitty was a lot stronger than her. In reality, she wasn't. But she really loved being that first businesswoman to look up to. And a friend of Amanda's once asked her, there's a couple years before she passed away, she said, okay, so just what was it that you liked about being on Gunsmoke for 20 years? And she says, are you kidding, honey? I was queen of the Long Branch. Just like that. And she was their queen.
Wow. something we all aspire to.
Yes.
Well, she did it, and she did it beautifully, and yeah. So thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you, and thanks for having me. I love it here in Dodge City, Kansas.
We love having you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Soil is the life of a farm, and for 25 years, SureCrop Liquid Crop Nutrition has helped growers produce abundant quality crops while preserving and improving the soils they steward. SureCrop offers complete soil and plant analysis with cropping recommendations, delivery direct to your on-farm storage, and quality crop nutrition custom blended for your field. Choose SureCrop for the assurance of excellence for your soil. Call today or visit their website for more information.